Hello everyone, it's Kim Hayworth from goodnewsdaily.info. And with the last couple videos, we've been talking about ways that we can cultivate more peace in our life. I've shared some meditations and some tools and tips, and today I'm going to talk about mindfulness. It's something that I think most of us have heard of, and what it is really just being present. And I think that most of us are really lacking. We're so focused on the doing and being out there and accomplishing things that we lose focus on what's really important, and we're not centered within ourselves. And that can really bring a lot of stress and anxiety when our energy is out there. And it can also deplete our energy and make us feel tired and disconnected. So mindfulness is something that I use frequently and has been really helpful for me. So I would encourage you to feel into ways that maybe you could use it in your own life to bring in some more peace and calmness and connectedness into your life. And if you want to start in the morning, I find that it's easier to bring up during the day if it's something that I start when I first open my eyes. And I also like to use gratitude with it. So what it kind of looks like is when I open my eyes in the morning or just start to wake up, maybe even before my eyes are awake or open, as I'm just in those early minutes of coming back into the present, I'll say thank you. Thank you for the gift of this day. Thank you for the blessings in my life. And be mindful about what you feel as you're waking up. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's thinking about what you were dreaming about. Maybe it's your to-do list for the day. But as you can be present, bring yourself back to the present moment. If you start to go over that to-do list or your schedule or being out there, back to what you're feeling. At the present moment, I'm feeling some ease. Grateful that I was able to sleep the whole night through, or grateful that I was able to sleep X amount of hours and that I had a peaceful rest. Maybe for myself, it's usually that I sleep in a clean, comfortable, supportive bed. I know there's a lot of people that don't experience that. I'm mindful and present in the space of gratitude. I notice what's around me. Maybe my husband's sleeping beside me. Maybe my kitty cat is sleeping at my feet. Maybe the house is calm and quiet. Maybe I'm just at that present moment where I'm just feeling a lot of peace. Thank you. And I'm mindful and present what's in my system and what I'm feeling. And you can see if you start your day that way, how easy that is to cultivate throughout the day then, to bring up, to be present. And if I find myself getting frustrated about something, if I can be mindful, I can find that it's easier to come back to peace. If I've talked to somebody or texted somebody, I'm grateful for that person. Thank you. And I notice what I feel when I'm talking to them, or when I'm texting them, or when I'm communicating with them. Maybe it's when you're preparing a meal for yourself. I take the time to really be present to what I'm doing. bringing my attention from out there to in myself, being very present to maybe chopping some vegetables or preparing a meal. And I also find myself finding some more peace. Cooking is not something I usually enjoy, but it brings me more peace if I can send some gratitude to the person that grew that vegetable, to that farmer, to that person that harvested that took the time to do that organically and did that for me. Thank you. Thank you that we can have the abundance of so many foods and options and possibilities. That we have choice and can choose what's in our highest and best. Thank you. And I find myself just connecting with what I'm doing, whether it's chopping vegetables or writing or driving, and being present and mindful and filled with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. You'll notice that you'll feel more peace in your system, that you will probably feel less frustration, irritation, anger, and you'll probably find yourself having more patience for yourself and others. And as you're mindful and present in your own life, you'll notice that others will probably respond to you a little differently. You may have some more margin in your day. You may have some more space and some more patience and kindness for yourself and others. So I hope that this mindfulness practice could perhaps even be a meditation, a way to live, a way to walk, a way to talk, a way to think, a way to experience your life. Many blessings to you. Take care.